Hi, my name is Alice Reybitz, and I have been with World Community Exchange for approximately 2 years now. They asked me to record why I'm still here, and there's a lot of reasons. But the most important ones to me are that I'm able to give back to the women in my community and in other communities on a worldwide basis. I'm able to support them with my purchases and getting them involved in my company. And yes, I consider it mine just as much as it belongs to all of us who are involved in this. And it gives me a sense of working with other women on my team who kind of think the same way I do. It was really funny. I try to go in and look at the swag and everything else in our um, online forum, but occasionally I get really distracted even while I'm looking at it, and which bothers me. I should be more focused. However, one of the things that caught my eye today was Miss Miss Androny is just as nasty as misogyny. And there are times in my life when I felt that was very important. And this is one of the few places that shares the heaviness of that particular term, same way I do. I'll share one quick story. In college, when I first got pregnant, we decided that it wasn't really the time to have a baby right then. So I did seek an abortion, but I did not seek it without my partner's approval that his progeny, because it was his too, it wasn't just mine, that he had a say in what we were going to do. And he agreed. And we did it as a couple, but we found out that I had been diagnosed too late as being pregnant. So they weren't going to do it at that time. That's when I lived in Pennsylvania. And we ended up having the baby, which was fine. He's my oldest son. He's doing great. He's 36 years old. He's got two sons of his own, and he's wonderful. But I'll never forget how when I went to the hospital to have him, and it was time to come home, my parents insisted that they bring me back to their house in Pennsylvania. And we didn't have a car at the time. We were still in college. We're still finishing up. We lived in a railroad type apartment where you come in the front door and you just go straight back to everything, pass through every room as you go. And he did everything he could to beg, borrow, and steal a car to come down to Meadville where I was with that baby and bring us both back to Erie so he could get to know his son and he could share in the sleepless nights and the bottle changing. And it was important to me somehow that even though we have so many things that women really do have to stand up for themselves on, occasionally I think it's also really important to remember the male member who helped us get where we are. And this organization does that. And for that, I am grateful. Thank you.